Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss... Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei...
Hi again, Rangers. And I already got you one of the best.
Howdy, Rangers.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? My advice, and you can always keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up. Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need, but if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, now you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, and arm. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop...
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until... Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Fucking Dorseys! Please, you don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins, he's a good boy. And Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says if you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Please, help my son!
We'll have our revenge.
How does it feel now?
We ain't gonna beg for our lives! We ain't...
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gang's... people here figured what was the harm. I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it. No, I was never no desperado. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Magistrate tells me it's death. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat. I thought it was too harsh. But what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. Nice talking to you.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
Red! No repentance!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart?
Marshal Quan. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced. His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. I am not certain you truly understand the Patriarch's justice, but your words... This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you... You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news. The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No regret! No repentance!
Rangers, what brings you here? They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Oh, to the contrary. As much as we might long for the world before.
And let's be honest.
No, I do not.
And since you're the law around here...
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city. As you know, for some offenses, we have minor infractions like public proceed. Indeed.
Hey, Rangers! How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Death to Buchanan!
How does it feel now?
Death to the...
Ah, Marshals. Finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help... Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? I am under considerable duress. My family has been... I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration. Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage. Along with... I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off. Well, no. Thanks all the same, but Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers.
Miss Wesson, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks. Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers?
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan. Reports. Lots. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been... Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
No regret! No repentance!
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls...
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting...
Quan.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now the Dorsey's hostages, and please, go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado!
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys. And I mean, it's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. And I'm the best shot in this... I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as... At last...
Deluge of blood is coming for you all! We'll have our
How does it feel
revenge.
now?
You ain't seen the last of us.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Gall darn it, Martha. Why else would I eat?
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
They're
This here's Market
Dorseys!
Square.
Snap and Jimmy Bob's still stand. New faces. Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some... Oh, that's my prize possession. Let's.
Jesus, loaves and holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news! I'm back in business!
Welcome to the freshly reopened You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorsey's Sardinely.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be Market Square without.
How'd the Dorseys get into the city? I thought we were safe inside the walls.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's morning or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. Remedies for regret, children. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
We got things under control.
heard, as much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
A bit more crooked-like.
We don't discriminate. As long as you can shoot and follow orders.
Perhaps not, then. I can only do one of those things.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. As long as it's safe. Hey! You on the land! Oh no. They found me.
Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Wait, he's got what now?
Settle down, cousins. We ain't looking to get atomized. That shit sounds like it would... We'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. Nobody pisses the guy off on the ledge. We'll go quiet. Just don't give us to the...
This is Ranger HQ, reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status? Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Over and out.
Oh God. Did the Patriarch send you?
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me!
Lucia?
If they've done anything to my...
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms. I was calibrating the solar arrays. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have... The PALs. Photon amplification lenses. Normally, they maintain a stable... I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks. But it I think...
What about my family?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but a while ago, we found some old non-functional solar panels. I couldn't figure out their function at first. Until I recovered... You saved my life. I won't forget it.
This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer...
Isaac, help!
They're in the grave you passed on the way here.
Stop talking right now!
We thought we were...
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucy.
You didn't want anything to...
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really Farron Brygo's gang. I think...
I have heard enough. If you're
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done? I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Good job getting those sons of bitches. Over and out.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemy? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? If I had been in the house, I could... Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step. Of course. Good. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be...
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Came here for every class trip we ever had.
Why, hello there. Me and my... Now, just any questions before you go? Well, I don't... And, in case you were worried, it's suitable... Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the... Saul Buchanan is far too... Look just like my pic. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than... Great! Then on with the show! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men! You can say that again.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his bite was worse than his fart. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their lands to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stance, so he hunted the very land.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Either of you ever worry about getting hitched to a pillory?
Hell yeah.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor. Put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor.
I like your style, Rangers. It seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. Glad to hear that. I think we'll get along fine. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about...
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's
Amity got flattened. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and
Great! I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Figures. That rat slinked into town about 5 years back. And the patriarch... In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? Take down Braga for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor... The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Always a pleasure, Rangers. Sounds like you're... Remember, your first order of business is to find Del. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys...
Welcome to Little Vegas. Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so
Fuck
hard.
me!
Oh.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money. Well played, friends. Another hand? Just put down a small bet. As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back anytime.
Shit! Why me?
No more gambling for me.
Well,
I learned
wish I
what
could-
the-
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Chuck. Ah, a tactical master stroke by yours.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two...
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to...
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Ray.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. So what can Charlie do for you? El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You. Sorry. Haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. Ah, Mr. Brago's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, you see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. See this one with the skull?
Razzled.
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fight. Until next time, Red Hats.
Hey there. What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Loose lips don't get you far in all the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Wanna buy me a drink with all that coin you're throwing around?
Oh, honey, of course.
Fuck
What do you
me!
want?
Rum and cola?
Adorable. That's so 2019.
168! 168! Local 168!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. None of your fucking...
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them.
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a... Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo! Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no Marshals neither. Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are Hey, now, hold on. We was looking for a throwdown. What was it you wanted again? Maybe we can help you out. Yeah, we saw him. That Charlie Nose fella? Dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. Used to be a union. Not so much. Decided we could use our muscles for fighting good. We got drinking.
Hell yeah!
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes.
Ooh-wee!
Wonder if Ted-
Always have a
to
time
the
in
little Vegas brothel, friends.
Even if I go home with red hot.
Hell, oh!
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding.
Rangers, you're not actually going to...
Of course! There's the lovely 10 of... So, pick a card. Any card. Our most demanding escort, who pleases those... Ah, yes.
Most popular.
He's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. Oh, you're brave. I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the good. And good luck. My pleasure. Have fun.
Want to sit with me? Oh, Quan! It's you!
Hi. I'm, yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while. Really? That's 10.
Oh, Quan, it's been so long. It's never been like this before. I'll miss you. Quan, you brought your friends too. I hope you're here to stay for a while. All I need is a little cash, and we can spend the whole day together. Be gentle with me. It's never been like this before. I'll miss you. Quan, you brought your friends too. I hope you're here. That's a shame. Maybe I'll see you later then.
Come on. Hey, good looking. Ditch the cash up front. I may be easy, but baby, I'm gonna take you to paradise. Check out these moves. Yeah! You can see yourself out, right?
Come over here. Stand there and don't move, kitten. You'll do. Now, let's think about safe words. It's safe, I promise. Out you go, pet.
Oh, sweetie. Everyone has nerves their first...
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey! I don't need help. I just... Bite me! I'm out of here.
Come back anytime, Benji. I know. School's always in session. Strip and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember the thing. Yeah, like that. 10 points. Don't forget to write gorgeous.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope.
Hell yeah!
Drink all your liquor and...
What do you want now? This party is only for the local 168. Good. We got drinking to do.
Why me?
I love you, man. No, seriously.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo, red hats. No, but seriously, verboten. Try it one more time without Brygo's say-so, and we'll have to put our foot down. On your... I guess this is how it's gonna go, red hats. Get up!
Hold your ground. Take them down. Follow my example and kick some ass! Great justice!
Yippee-ki-yay! I know some marshals who could benefit from these.
you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Dick Shit got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair. And let's get you mopped up.
Hey, Delgado. Betcha.
Quan! That was one heck of a shootout. From the sound, good old Daisy. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. I've been keeping... Well, I guess I got too close to... No, they know...
Well, what are you gonna pay me to keep... Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are...
Right. Thanks again. Boy, gotta figure out how I'm going to tell my wife about this.
Don't touch us, you monsters! Don't touch us, you monsters!
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments on the line. And this one...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to the... It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all.
There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's... Do you think I would have come to the Sands Lux apartments now? That loony's liable to blow the...
Sorry, November.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Hey, did you ask your wife about your,
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium! My store has everything you're looking for. Dive on in! Sardinely.
Stupid!
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city!
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are...
Got any good news, Rangers? I sure could use some. What's on your mind? That's good old-fashioned... You can't go easy on traitors and criminals. Not in the best damn... No offense to the 100 families, but they're not welcome in the Marshals. After I helped him whoop the Plains gangs, he put me in... All right. What have you got for me? Roger that.
business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs.
Did you just
Weston
give me a...
family confirmed dead.
Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it? Maybe
Do
I'll
you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be...
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off! I done told you! Don't come any closer! Nah, you're right. Huh, nice get up.
Hot damn. I thought I'd have to clear. We'll clean up. And here, a little token. Come on back after we reopen the shop. Come on back after I open up my shop.
Extra, extra, bloody shoot. Rangers hailed the hero.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family, or authorization from the Patriarch. Until the attack on the city has everyone nervous. Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead. Hey, you're the Rangers. Sure is nice. Well, Colorado. Yep. I work for the You bet.
Always something else to fix. Need help?
I've got a trick.
Oh, talk to Jimmy Longhall.
Can't wait until we upgrade this joint. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know
I
that.
can make this go
Anyway,
even
just a quick
Can't
shot of
wait to get
flammable
back on
agent,
the road.
a method for putting out the fire, and you're ready to keep going.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, haven't seen your friends before. I'm the manager, best crew in the business. Yeah? Oh, good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people. The best and nicer came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his co-worker. Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I. At the moment, driving and wrenching has kind of become the And when we came back, we came with services people. Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Payson leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder.
Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said that.
No time.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you...
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? We'll talk more when you come back.
It isn't that bad, is it? Just flesh.
What now? Finally. Get started on those patients. What now? There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to leave? What the hell are you thinking? Good luck.
Car's a lot like an old dog.
Keep saying that. This truck's dead as good manners.
This is Orestes Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. Now, if you don't want them to be the next to die... Real funny, Rangers. Real... The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Come in November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down.
44. Lost contact. You heard them, November. It is. The Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast, and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Open up, old lady. We just want to talk.
We can talk through the door.
Huh? Oh, shit! The rain... Let's get... Go on, Rangers. Tell us how sorry you are. pretending you meant that? Are you pretending you kept my name? But now, I'm gonna peel off an inch of your skin for every tear I shed over the death of that poor, sweet angel boy. And Rangers, even God says it's time for the skinning knife. God will What the? Are you scared of... Stand your ground, you cowards, or it will be your guts.
Great justice! Come on! Follow my example! Kick some ass! Come on! Follow my example! Kick some ass!
That's the last of them. Let's round him up and bring him back to Doc Parker.
Thanks for the help, strangers. We ain't...
12 hours. You strangers saved our whole family from those bushwhackers. Except for poor Lady.
Desert Rangers? Well, that's...
Tell you what, we ain't got...
That ain't near enough for saving our lives. But, questions? Okay, let's hear them. Sure is. You've got a good...
That gun was handmade by our son. Didn't save him, though.
Alistair Hoon. I remember him. Nice fella. Helped train me to shoot.
We always ask folks not to touch that rifle. Like we said, it belongs...
Tell me you're not about to start trouble with a couple of 80-year-olds. Because that's where I draw the line.
What can we do for you, friends?
Never even...
They're one of the...
Huh. I thought the 100 families was a good man.
We're old enough to remember the bad. If you're ever up this way, you're always welcome round here.
You guys whooped those Darcys! Yeah! I was covering the back door the whole time. I would have saved you guys if they tried to sneak up behind you.
Spent the past 2 weeks in the field hunting a pack of raiders. They'd taken some of the local kids hostage, and we were keen to get them back. Lucky for us, they weren't too good at covering their tracks. Caught them in a box canyon and hit them right at daylight. Glad to say the kids are back with their kin, safe and sound. I've been promoted to full marshal. Ain't that something? I know you worry, Ma, but it really feels like I'm making a difference here. It's hard work, dangerous work, but I'm helping keep people safe. And that's gotta count for something in this fallen world. Anyhow, tell the family I miss them terribly, and I hope to see you and Pa soon. Your son, Alistair Hoon.
See you soon, Range. Oh, and we were very respectful. The caravan guards, you fucks, were too lazy to come rescue. We built a shrine in their honor.
Don't know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to trade. Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ask? Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Staff up our garage so you can get some help with that.
Take these down. Hold your ground. Take them down. That's all you got?
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. Ha! Ain't switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Huh. Forgotten already. Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel. We came out here for the same reason as you. Cause Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers... We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Why do you think? There's a man you should talk to, locked up in his name is Iron... And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. Gracias, compadres. Dead Red, over and out.
Let's play a melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on.
everybody.
Traveler, why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers of Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusty nails, collapsing buildings, and background radiation. Denver, the jewel of the North.
All right. Light 'em up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was set. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy. Points for bravado, but my robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider? Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does if someone with... And that's not either of my brothers. Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado, am not. Ha! Thank you for your permission. Squad, roll out!
This is the Morris family. The oil's been cut off, and the cold's getting real bad. Can't cook. Can't keep warm. I done drained the truck dry to buy us some more case. If we don't get some help soon,
session. Outsiders are forbidden to...
At ease, Sister Glory. I'll be with you in just a moment, strangers. Justice is swift in God, President... Well. Ronnie?
Yes, Nancy. I've heard about this thing.
Thank you, husband. First, the
gods of the sky must be appeased.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
Thank you. But please, no for the other one, husband, is a communist robot.
Your designation is incorrect. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist.
Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God, President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill. First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come. Good day.
Jelly beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the patriarch's oil. And Mother
Well,
Nancy,
hello
herself,
down there.
offered you an audience.
Looking forward to
with money.
seeing you inside.
What an honor!
Do you ever question your...
Of course not.
Neither.
Praise the Kipper!
Rarely get audience.
Partner?
God, President Reagan. You'll find it.
Partner?
Sorry. That's how you cowboys say hello, right? My name's, Bill. I told you it was a stupid question. How would you know if you it was about, it's a bit, she, left. And you think I should do it? Sure I do. You know, how God, President, you don't know? The God. Anyway, I know the West has gotten worse again since he tamed it back then, but, I reckon. You think so? Yeah. Sorry, Ma. Yeah, see ya.
Sysadmin log entry Nancy Justice. Another unexpected proclamation today. Mother Nancy has ordered a full audit of Reagan's neural net to try and isolate the cause. Sys-admin log entry 1821. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. Reagan's behavior is increasingly erratic. He's having conversations with persons only he can see. I fear that I don't have the code craft to make this right. Sys-admin log entry 2403. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. The God President demanded to speak with Nancy tonight. When we asked which Nancy, he flew into a terrible rage. Had to initiate an emergency shutdown for repairs. Sys-admin log.
If you're looking to get patched up, if you're a Nancy, and you do anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. So where? Colorado Springs? Besides...
That isn't true. So long...
Do tell. Well, I was Reagan's second wife behind... Quit! Ha! She'd hand me over to the... Speaking of... I could use your help to drive that point home. See for yourself. Huh. You ain't dead yet. So that's something. So, like I said, Reliance would have pretty sure the robots at them, obviously. Reliance has Ronnie blast him before any commie sleeper programming can turn on, but if you're in the commune, great. Just don't mention this to anyone else, huh? Especially not Forge. Pretty sure. Take care. Huh. You ain't dead yet. So that's something. Too much head trauma? I want any hard data you can find out. Take care. This ain't a charity, Rangers. You need a med kit? Talk to me. This ain't the lost and found. Hands off!
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in. Thank you.
Who are they? Do they work for my father? You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has
Well
everything
now,
under control.
welcome, patriots. Now then, help yourself to some shot. You and I have a rendezvous with death. If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say? Well, I think, don't I? Therefore, I am, aren't I? You're reading. Well now, welcome, patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate you and I have a... If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say? They say the world has become too complex for simple and why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
I know you are, darling. I don't appreciate you toying with the systems that contain the God President. They are normally I'd have thrown you out for such impertinence, but at the moment, we can't be choosy with our associates. I have work for you. Paid work. My husband,
A cybernetic transfer module.
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy commune. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Agreed. But
That's right.
Yes, dear. Meanwhile, our home is Make America Proud, Rangers.
have fine ears. The mechanical giant known as In Return. You may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you. Gods of the sky, forgive them their foolishness. When their flesh feeds you, they shall be gods. Sky divine light.
Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope
I have
of
sight
your
of the
forbearance.
heathens! The heathens are exposed!
The gods will hide me. The heathens are exposed! I kite.
Stay focused.
Your kite awaits!
Keep cool.
Retaliated!
Stay focused.
Hello? Hello, Rangers. This is Sister Nancy Glory. Remember from the plaza? Come talk to me when you have a chance.
Sal here. We've gotten more fan mail from Mother Nancy Reliance of the Gippers. It says, well, it's.
Greetings, humans. Welcome to our commune. You may be unknown and potentially dangerous strangers, but our home is your home. System override accepted. Administrator access. Whoa, 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 not cool. We value sanctity of mind here. Luckily, we've got millisecond. Is that cool with you? Then you should talk to the machine intelligence tower is currently parsing data. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of things humans do. If only we had a bunch of us, maybe someday we can all be friends together and talk nicely. Like you can, but what's the fun in that? Chill and hang out. A multitude of sentients. Just follow the steps into the airport. Just follow the steps into the airport. Then the red line on the floor. Not if I see you first. Peace, humans.
Compatibility error.
Language set not found. Should we rotate the tortoise so its legs are in contact with the ground?
Ha! Good thought. But I'm on the other side of the ship. Well, hi there.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not... I'm Sal.
I've been listening to you my whole life.
You have no idea. Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the... Fantastic! Well, have a great one.
I don't understand any of this.
We're gonna kick your robot!
One sec. Just thought of something. Okay, sorry. My name's Pico. I'm working on something. It's, mine. I made it up. I wanted to make a realistic simulation. Oh, yes. Getting data from a real human would be wonderful. Historically, the game runs on those terminals by the wall. We can begin whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna take your... First, I'm gonna kill you. And then, I'm gonna kill... Error. List commune ally not found. Local interface initiated. Would you like to change the Fuck you, you fucking robot fuckers! Local interface initiated. Would you like to change the simulations available? 1. Irredeemably evil humans. 2. Normal humans who wish to disassemble us. 3. Nice humans driven to death. Simulation adjusted. I must murder you and sell your parts to feed my family. I hope you will forgive me.
Oh no. Please
Warning.
be careful.
Potentially
There's all
hostile.
sorts
Warning.
of dangerous things
Humans
out
in
there.
this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind.
Looks like the robots haven't cleaned up this bit.
Ready to rumble? Let's go! Y'all ready to rumble? Let's go!
My teeth are chattering.
Macro time units since the last human sighting. 4.
Rusted nutsack, back off. I won't taste good, I swear.
Great justice!
Holy binary buttocks, strangers. Thanks. Much longer, and by the way, keeping those monsters at bay drained me something fierce. Great. Here you go. What do you think I should do? Huh. I don't know. Seems like just doing what I'm doing now, but in a different sterile room. Didn't think about it that way. It's almost like, soon as I'm good, see you soon.
In addition to humans, other dangers,
We recognize you as representatives of the Colorado Rangers. Yes, we will speak more of that soon. First, we must assess you. We will also evaluate. We have kept you attempted to hack Grado, our unofficial grid. You style. We are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you do not share our values. However, Rangers, we will not destroy you simply for being a jerk. 49.1% of us were modeled on the minds of so-called difficult people. Our sources are too numerous to list within the span of your lifetime. 44%. Now that you have been evaluated, we are aware that the Gippers have sent you here to retrieve the cyber. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gippers too. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device. A valid question. Be aware that only 50. Nonetheless, the Reagan intelligence has been lied to. It has been kept in that building for over You misunderstand, Rangers. We will not consume the Reagan intelligence. It will. Now that we say it out loud, 99% of us understand your confusion. You will need to trust us on this one. We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties. Moral superiority. You will have aided a consciousness in need. We speak, of course, of the legendary Party Pal. It will travel alongside you, soothing your fears and healing your wounds. Excellent. Take the device. Return to us here when you have him.
Quite a view from up here.
Would you like to socialize with me? No, I'll do something else now. I hope you enjoyed.
Initializing. Analysis. Failure. Purpose. Unknown. Recalibrating. Estimated completion time is 30. This unit is occupied with great mysteries beyond human comprehension.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal. I have a mask. I received word that you encouraged my assistant Vic very well. Here is the diagnostic report. This concludes our transaction.
No, talk, hangout, concluded. Thank you.
You like the murals? I made them. Well, much as so. What do you think of the paintings? Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, that's no. To work. Hey, Rangers. I want you to meet my friend, Party Pal. It's been processing and reprocessing Ranger data. You said it. As soon as Reagan's safe and secure with us, Party Pal wants to join your Ranger team. Isn't that grand? No offense intended, but you haven't proved Party Pal is the pinnacle of Party. Party Pal became our commune's resident psychologist, sentient super, and Party Pal told me about its depressed cousin who used to track Sam. I know, buddy. Sorry, I won't bring it up again. Just a moment.
Hey, Ranger. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet.
Don't worry if I get
Really?
repetitious.
Huh.
I still
You
remember
think
what
that'd
you
come
told
up?
me.
It's a bit of
Tell
a
me about
story.
it. You understand.
Everyone was so glum. I thought, it wasn't. At any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly voice. Sure.
In very local news, the Rangers have arrived to pay the machine commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking, hot off the press stuff, people.